What is going on? There are 2.0s of meme coins everywhere. Developers are rolling out meme coins on daily basis. You need to be paying close attention to avoid being exit liquidity. Why am I saying you should be very careful? There is Shib 2.0, there is Doge 2.0. What about Pepe 2.0? And what about Floki? There is also Floki 2.0. Name it. Developers are shelling out 2.0s of meme coins now. And you need to be careful. Like I said earlier on, most people are gonna be exit liquidity. Do you know why? Before you make any investment, you need to understand the big picture. And what do I mean by that? There's a way this game is played nowadays in the DeFi space. If you don't understand how this is done, then you'll be shooting yourself in the leg investing blindly while others make a ton of money. Well, let me show you what I'm talking about. So what game am I talking about? Well, this is it right here. There are people who would always get in at this region right here, and then they will offload their bags at this peak right here. Those getting in as the price is dropping might eventually be the ones holding the bags. I'm not saying that this is what is going to play out, but most of these 2.0s, that's what is going to happen. Most people are going to lose their money. Please be careful. Don't be exit liquidity. If you don't know how to get in here and exit right here, then I've got a video that teaches you how you can spot these meme coins when they are still trading at a very low price. So you can get in early and exit at the peak, right? And move on to another project. That's how this game is played. If you buy these coins and hold the bags, hoping that it's gonna moon to 1 billion or 1 trillion, then you're most likely gonna be exit liquidity. Because most of these wallets that get in here, once they start seeing 2x, 3x, 4x on their investment, they start selling. And if you get in, you might eventually be their exit liquidity. For example, this is the chart of Pepe 2.0. As you can see right here, on the 3rd of July, there were some wallets that got in at this price right here. And as you can see right here was the peak on the 7th of July. Those who sold at this point made the most profits. Those getting in here now are being used as exit liquidity. Of course, I'm not saying that this right here is going to be the all-time high of Pepe 2.0. Of course, it could still trend higher than this. But that all depends on the community and the hype around these tokens. If you are not careful, you might never see these meme coins go beyond their all-time highs again. So be very careful. I'm just using Pepe 2.0 as an example. The other 2.0s and 3.0s like the Flokis, the Shibs 2.0s and 3.0s might experience the same thing. For example, in the past 5 days, 6,201 wallets got into Pepe 2.0. And as you can see right here, just today alone, judging from the time of filming this video, 1,196 new wallets. Just imagine that Pepe 2.0 doesn't keep going up. What do you think would happen? Well, these wallets right here are the wallets that first got into Pepe. They would exit and new wallets would become exit liquidity. Look at this wallet right here. They got into Shib 2.0, and as you can see right here, they have made a huge profit on their investment, $159,311. And I actually checked their transactions. Their initial investment in Shib 2.0 was a few $100s, and as you can see right here, over $150,000 in profits in just a few days. So where do you think all of this money came from? They came from new wallets that aped into Shib 2.0. Imagine Shib 2.0 doesn't break its all-time high. Imagine it doesn't keep going up. Those new wallets are already exit liquidity. If you're going to get into any of these tokens, make sure that you're investing in any of those that has the potential to keep being pumped. The same wallet also got into Pepe 2.0. If we check the transactions, we can see that it made over $80,000 from selling Pepe 2.0. If I zoom this in right here, you can see that they exchanged this quantity of Pepe and this quantity of Pepe right here for $82,000. 44 ETH worth over $82,000. And they even had more transactions. This was not all they made from selling Pepe. They even made more. If you check some of their transactions here, you can see them right here. I believe by now that the point is clear. This is Doge 2.0. Even as I'm filming, it is pumping 5.5%. I've made a video on most of these 2.0s. Check out my channel to see what I think about most of these tokens. So my point is, if you're not getting in here, you have no business buying here, because once you buy at the top, you might become exit liquidity if the token doesn't pump beyond this high. Okay, that is the point. There's a possibility that it could also retrace, as you can see right here, and pump beyond its previous all-time high, and that's only going to be possible if the token has a strong team and a very strong hype around it. If not, you are most likely going to lose your money. So most of these new coins that are being shielded, the 2.0s, the 3.0s, and what have you, are going to wreck a lot of people. Don't be one of those people. Make wise investments and know how the game is played in the DeFi space. This is it for this video. This is Briggs LBs, and this is your guy Ken signing off.